Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, Son TJ. Hope you guys having a nice day, man. You guys have been killing it with the likes, bro. I've never seen this many consistent likes in my YouTube career, and it feels amazing. Hopefully now we just get to like the consistent 1,000+ views, man, and we're on our way to like 50K subscribers, man. You guys are making dreams come true with this, man. I'm glad y'all loving this content. And today we're here to talk about how strong is Baryon mode Naruto. Now, as you know, if you've been following the channel, if you're new, you know, please hit subscribe, like, share, hit the notification, all that good stuff, right? Become an ex-member and blah, blah, blah. I'm not the biggest fan of the Boruto franchise, right? But I follow the power scaling. I follow Naruto and Sasuke, the characters I care about, right? And Naruto in this new Baryon mode has like one of the most hacks abilities I've ever seen. This man can take people's like lifetime capacity with punches without even doing jutsus, and the fact that he has this thing in his back pocket is like a Kurama 8 gates. But in order to power scale this Naruto, we need to talk about three things, okay? We need to talk about does Naruto still has the 6-path Sage mode? We still need to talk about like what Naruto, like how strong he is as an adult. Is he weaker than he was when he was a kid? And 3, how strong is the people he's faced? And how strong is Kaguya, Momoshiki, and Ishikin? Who's the strongest, right? So, for one, Naruto, before he unlocked Baryon mode, confirmed that he still knows how to use 6-path Sage mode and Biju mode. 6-path Sage mode is when he's not glowing and he just has the cross in his eyes with no little red shading. That's 6-path Sage mode. Biju mode, or Tell Beast mode, or Kurama mode is when he glows, okay? So back in the day, I used to call that Rikudo Biju mode, but most of the time people just call it 6-path Sage mode. It's just he's using the Biju power, right? And once like he later got the other half of Kurama, that pretty much dominated that form, so that's why it looks like he's using Biju mode. But the way you can tell is when he has the cross in his eye, okay? So Naruto can still use all the other Biju's abilities. He displayed that when he fought like another not Karma, but I think it's called, I know Karma's the like little mark they have, but it's like just like the group that Jigen was in, like the leader of that group, right? He was fighting one of those chicks and he uses Lava Rasen Shuriken, okay? So he can still use all those abilities. The only thing he hasn't been able to use is the Black Orbs, because the Black Orbs got destroyed when he fought Sasuke, when Sasuke hit him with those arrows. So that's the reason why. 2, Naruto should be stronger than he was back in the day. I know there's a quote when he was fighting the fake Uchiha Ishin that Kurama said looked like you've gotten rusty, but the reason why Naruto should be stronger, for one, because his skills have gotten better over time, right? He's able to use Rasen Shuriken without going into Sage mode. He's able to throw that sucker with like no ease. He's able to do a lot more things as an adult. He's fighting way stronger opponents. Like it just leads towards Naruto being stronger overall, and it says their skills have gotten better over time as well. So Kurama just was talking crap. Now let's talk about the whole thing here. So Kaguya, and I know a lot of Madara fans really hate this, but it's been stated both Naruto, Sasuke, and Hagoromo to be the strongest character in Naruto history in part 2, right? Sasuke says her chakra is way bigger than Madara's when he was the Jubi Jinchuriki. The Sage of 6 Paths, and I know some people think that Prime Sage of 6 Path is stronger than Kaguya. I used to think that too, until they brought in Hamura to tell you that he needed help to beat Kaguya at her peak, right? But regardless, Hagoromo even says that she was the strongest person he's ever seen, right? A character that could be hyped up to be star level with her Black Orb bomb or whatever. I think I forgot the Japanese name for that thing, but regardless, she's hyped to be that strong, right? And then we go into the Boruto movie versus the Boruto anime adaptation, or the manga adaptation, right? So in the Boruto movie, actually, even the manga, Sasuke says that there's a threat that it could be more dangerous than Kaguya. And in the Boruto movie, and also even in Storm 4, actually, we have like some power scaling there, right? So in the Boruto movie, like Momoshiki is able to compete with Naruto and Sasuke when he absorbs Kinshiki's power, right? Requiring Naruto and Sasuke to go into like a Biju Susanoo. But remind you, both Naruto and Sasuke and all the canons got nerfed a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So it kind of showed you that at least one of them together, like just like solo, it'd be an equal match, or like Momoshiki might win, right? That's kind of what we see here in all the canon here. But in the movie version, we have some debate there a little bit, because even in Storm 4, right? You don't have to count Storm 4. I'm just saying, in Storm 4, it's this whole thing with like Momoshiki saying that I'm way better than Kaguya, I'm stronger than Kaguya, and then Naruto and Sasuke say that, well, to us, you're weaker than Kaguya. So there's some claim there that the movie version of Momoshiki is weaker than Kaguya. He just has a big ego. But then we go to the manga, and Momoshiki is claiming that he's stronger than Kaguya, but it's a thing there where like we only seen Kaguya before she eats the fruit, right? Like we always see her without her Rinne Sharingan. So it's a thing there that like maybe Momoshiki is stronger than Kaguya before eating the fruit, or maybe he knows about the fruit and that she ate it and he still think he's stronger. But in the manga and anime, there's more credence to Momoshiki being stronger than Kaguya just through like the natural power creep that's happening. Because when Ishiki finally comes along, right? Because again, also Momoshiki's able to compete with Naruto, Sasuke the same, a little bit better than he did in the movie, but he still loses to the Biju Susanoo, right? Now, again, there's more statements with Sasuke saying that, hey, he could be more dangerous. And also Kaguya, even after getting the fruit, was still trying to build a Zetsu army to fight the eventual Momoshiki, Ishiki, and all the other people's threat. Because even the anime, the filler Otsutsuki, like the one who has like a 6 Tomoe Rinnegan, he also says that Kaguya feared them. So there's like more feats in the anime and like the Boruto like anime adaptation that Momoshiki could be stronger than Kaguya. I think only Momoshiki after absorbing Kinshiki could be stronger than Kaguya, but there's your proof there. But then we have Ishiki, who he said that he was only left for dead after Kaguya caught him off guard. So again, Kaguya has the best feats out of all of them, right? But in terms of the story, after the Boruto movie, I think the Boruto movie, you might be able to say Kaguya is stronger than Momoshiki. But I think in terms of like the new Boruto canon, I think Momoshiki and Ishiki should be stronger than Kaguya at this point. But I could be wrong. Like I could be wrong there. It's highly debatable, because it's really weird that every time Momoshiki or Ishiki is talking crap how they're stronger than Kaguya, she doesn't have her Rinne Sharingan. It's spooky, right? But regardless, Ishiki is strong enough to dominate both Sasuke and Naruto so badly that he one-shots both adult Sasuke at his Susanoo and Naruto at his Kurama mode. Kaguya did that against Naruto Sasuke when it was younger. That's how crazy it is, right? But Naruto, even after he consistently losing and literally Kinshiki one-shotting Sasuke yet again with a kick, when he uses Baryon mode, which is like kind of like a Batara fusion of chakras, creating a new chakra, Kurama even states that he would be stronger than Ishiki in terms of power and raw speed. It's just the stamina-wise, he would not be able to last, right? And that's crazy that, at least physically, because Naruto didn't really use any jutsus, that he's the strongest character in Naruto history if you think Momoshiki and Kinshiki is stronger than Kaguya. But if you don't, at least Naruto is like second. Like that's how crazy this is. Would he be able to beat a person like Momoshiki or Kinshiki in Kaguya? I think in Baryon mode he should be able to beat Momoshiki, because I would say Naruto at full strength would be able to at least compete with Momoshiki or almost win, right? That's the best you could say there, because also Momoshiki has his own hacks and be able to absorb chakra, stuff like that. But then you have Kinshiki versus Kaguya. Again, I just think it's a battle of like how quickly can Naruto land hits to weaken their lifespan, because he doesn't have the stamina. If this is Naruto with unlimited stamina in Baryon mode, he's the strongest character in Naruto history, which is crazy because he's the main character of the franchise, right? But if we rank Ishiki above Kaguya, then he's second, right? But if we rank Kaguya the strongest of all time, then he's the third strongest character, at least physically. We don't know any of his jutsus. But yeah, man, that's how I feel about Naruto. Naruto has reclaimed his throne, as at least at his peak, being the strongest character in history. Granted, he never had that throne because of Hagoromo and Kaguya. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think Kaguya is still the strongest character in Naruto history, or you Ishiki he's the strongest character in Naruto history? But in terms of primes overall, Naruto should be stronger than everyone, which is crazy that Kurama, being the Nine Tails, is able to somehow finesse his way being stronger than like Gyubi, Jinchuriki, or like freaking alien fruit people. Like he's able to finesse his way being stronger than everyone thanks to just Naruto's fusion. Like Like, that's insane to me, man. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I hope this video gets to 50 likes, man. We're gonna keep raising the bar because you guys are surprising me, man. This is so much love that I haven't gotten in a long time outside of Top Strongest videos. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep this shit going, man. I might do another tier list just for fun. Yeah, man. Sun to y'all, peace. Love you all.